why am I in purgatory? Because Satan put me here. I told him that I was watching a lot of TikTok. And you know what? I decided that I was a strong, independent succubus and I didn't need no man. I could do it all myself. And he told me, if you can really do it all yourself, then you'll be a perfect trad wifey in purgatory. And I was like, what? And then I was here. And then I found out I was stuck with this old lady spirit. Her name is Cheryl. She's very annoying and I hate her. She smokes cigarettes. She wears ugly shoes. She smells. Her fingers are yellow. Ugh. And she yells Bible quotes at me. Do you understand how offensive that is? It is so offensive. Anyway, I'm stuck here. I decided that I had to get the old lady doing something besides being annoying. And so we started playing cards. We do tarot cards and we work really hard at it. Really hard. And you know, I need to get out of purgatory. And to get out of purgatory, Satan told me that I have to learn to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant.
Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it.
Oh, I'm so glad you love me. I like those that love me. You're much more pleasant than those people who don't love me. And you know, you think they'd be really good at being pleasant, and I'm only so pleasant. Loyalty is not showing up, but you're number 2. You've got the number 2 crown. A few more comments and I bet you'll be number 1. I'm getting new wings. What do you mean? I like these wings, especially when they're not even. There. They can't type? Apparently not. Maybe they're not here yet. I am a little earlier than normal. But Shalom, Ira. Welcome. Shalom. Lucifer 6. Shalom. It's still doing that weird thing with the screen names. So if I am not understanding who you are, it's probably best to tell me what you're normally under. Hello. What you're telling me is what is happening? I don't think so. It's good to see you too, except what do you normally, what is your normal screen name? Oh. Okay. You love watching my live videos? Seems to be a lot of consensus with that. The live is where it's at. Love Sipper. It really sucks that I can't tell who anybody is. Unless, like, their original @ is, like, really close to the name they had. Yeah, your name stays the same. Gala, definitely. Welcome, welcome. First mod to report to duty, Gala. Gala. Look, celebration. Yay, friends. I don't bite. Ew, how primitive. That's a vampire thing. I am a demon. Okay? Demon. I don't know why it's doing that. It's been doing it the last few nights, so I have no idea. YouTube is just probably messing with me, you know? Very rude. Very, very rude. Did you just call me a dummy? You don't know anything about demons. You have no right to call me a dummy. Time him out. How rude. He doesn't know anything. Humans think they know everything. It is the weirdest thing. So mean, Hector. So mean. I am feeling better, Knight Rider. Thank you. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I'm still very exhausted, but you know. I'm here. It's very rare for me to miss a day. Crosses don't do anything to me. I'm not a vampire. The ones being mean make for cheap entertainment. It's true. I get paid and they don't. Good night, proud fur baby daddy. Or fur baby dad. Good night, good night. I know you just got here. And then you left. I hope you left a like. Oh, yeah, the meteor shower. Oh, yeah. Well, I'm sure I can catch it on the internet. Everyone's gonna take a video or a picture and be like, see? A meteor shower. And then I won't have to go outside and risk being bitten by a mosquito. Those things are awful. Awful, awful. Was yesterday was a retrograde? What do you mean? What do you mean a retrograde? Well, I'm here to help you stay up for your meteor shower. Yeah, there's a meteor shower today. Good luck, Gala. Don't burn your house down. Fit check every
50 likes, we get a fit check.
So make sure you hit that like button. Do it. Let's see. Yeah, we need way more likes. I have no idea what you're trying to say, Freddie. Retrograde in astrology is a reverse curse. Well, I know everyone goes, it's the retrograde. Like, that's what people say. They just say, there was a retrograde. And then you can just blame everything on the retrograde, like how I blame everything on Cheryl. You know? It's a retrograde. How can you get a reading from me? Readings are $20. Unless you are a member of my army to defeat Satan. And then they are $10. Hello, hello. It is easy to blame Cheryl. Well, I don't do astrology, so I just know things. I'm demon and I'm playing cards with a ghost, so astrology doesn't factor into my readings. I think they call it a medium, psychic medium. I don't go by the stars. I go by an old lady who shops at thrift stores. And rolls their own cigarettes. You thought I said Stalin? Stalin's ex-wife here to spill the beans. My tell-all. I feel like any joke about that would be very insensitive. I don't know. I'll just stick, to Satan's ex-wife, and I need to find a new ruler. So maybe, Thank you, Corey Kehoe. Thank you for subscribing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Will I accept God at my deathbed? Is that all you have to do? So like up into the last bit, you're like, oh, all that sin, I was kidding. I give my life to you. I've got 1 minute. Down to the wire. Oh no, it's the last 30 seconds. Will they accept? Will they won't? They were a horrible human being. They didn't learn a thing. Except that I am awesome and, you know, therefore they get to go to heaven. Is that how that works? That's not how it works. You'll give me your soul in a manila envelope. Folders are the best. Folder, you know. You can write your name on the folder. And then, like, I don't know, hand it to me, and then I can put it in the cabinet. Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be really good. I look like a Bella? A fascist youth? Fascist youth wear ties? I had no idea. This is very interesting. Ooh. I'm glad you like my content. I am so glad. I had a good day today. Did you have a good day? I hope you did. If you're new here, tell me where you're from. If you're old too, you can tell me where you're from. Or you've been here before. I just like when everybody tells me where they're from. Just everybody. Do it. I'm always killing it with the fits. Thank you. You had a fair day? Nigeria, Chicago, the North. Avocado kiwis. Russia. Russia. I don't even know who you are because your screen name changed. So no, at this point, I do not know you are from Missouri. Seriously, if you guys don't have the same name as like what was on your I don't know, YouTube switched it so the screen names are so all funky, and I don't know who's who unless their name was already really close, you know? A beautiful day of celebration in Italy. Ciao, Eddie. Ciao. Ciao, ciao. Ciao, picka, ciao, ciao. You are still Fuzzy Wuzzy, yes. Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who you are. What was your screen name before? Just tell me. Oh my goodness. Good job. Good job. It's NS McCoy. Well, I see that one. Were you a different name? I think you were a different name. Or I just don't remember you. I don't know. Ah, Nicholas McCoy. Okay. Okay. $20. It's a 10 to 20 minute reading. And if you are one of my YouTube members, the monthly membership, you get half off. And thank you for subscribing and liking. AJ, stop it. Boy, oh boy. Looks can be deceiving. Was Nightbot sleeping again? Oh, it came up. I wanted... Gala, I wanted to make a... Like, I want to use those night flirt command... Or Nightbot commands for something. I forgot what it was. Like making the Nightbot say weird things. Like when someone says demon, I can put not a vampire or something like that. Anyway, we should write a list. We should definitely write a list. Whew. I am blessed. Blessed and amazing. Fabulous. See? That's me. Fabulous. Absolutely amazing. In the garden. going forth. Out with the old, conquering. Poor strategy. Who wouldn't fall for me? I'm amazing. You can reprogram the 8-ball bot. Lucifer did fall for me. It was so cute. So cute. Of course, I believe in the devil. I was married to him. Rider-Waite is your favorite deck? It's a good deck. Makes things simple. Devil was so handsome back then. He looked like an angel. Because he was, and then he fell, and then he got really into tanning, which, like, really... all those carcinogens from working, you know, and the souls with the burning, you know. He just insisted on being out there. Never wore any sunscreen. He just let himself go. That's okay. That's okay. I'll be divorced from him eventually. I have to find a divorce lawyer who is willing to stand up against the King of Hell. So there is that. Why am I reading the back of the cards? I can read whatever part of the cards I want. It's true, it's true. Yes, yes, yes. Readings are available. They are open. How much did it cost for my fangs? I don't know, like $5. But for the humans, okay, that, you know? I have to convince the humans that I'm a demon before I can consensually acquire their souls. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. So that is why I have the wings and the teeth and, you know. And then I show off my fortune-telling skills. You know? I'm building an army to defeat Satan. If I can't divorce him and I can't get out of here because he doesn't approve my ability to cook, clean, look pretty, and be pleasant, then I'm just going to have to defeat him and become the whole new ruler of hell. And you know, I am building an army. You know, they are behind me, ready to destroy Satan. Ready to destroy Satan. You can help. You can join my membership program. You can either join the army to defeat Satan and or the local 999. Okay? With those memberships, not only do you get a badge by your name, but you get cool emojis. So like when I go
Blah, blah, blah.
you can like throw up the blah blah blah, you know, and it becomes like interactive. See? Like
Blah, blah, blah.
anybody? Anyway, it's pretty cool. It is pretty cool. Yes, yes, yes. I guess. There we go. Thank you, Gallet. Beetlejuice, welcome, welcome, welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Did you watch the ending credits last night, Beetlejuice? I feel like you were here last night. I can't remember. I've been so exhausted all week. Hello, hello, hello. I know your name got a couple extra numbers next to it. You did watch? Did you like it? Always nice to see me. Good, good. I do have a foot pedal for the zoom feature. I just have my high heels on, so it's like, but look. Except it's a little off. Cheryl, move the camera. Okay, let me fix this. Whee! There we go. Yeah, this show just keeps getting bigger and better and more awesome. Okay, I like that. I'm pretty proud of this show. It's pretty good. Look at that. Magic. Magical. alchemy, using witchcraft, occult, and learning God's secrets. Transform the situation. You thought I was selling something? Tarot card readings. They are $20. Half off if you're a member of my army to defeat Satan. They're long readings. They're anywhere from 10 to 20 minutes long, depending on the banter. I typically pull. Some readings are different, but I typically pull an animal card. And then I pull from 3 different tarot decks. And then an oracle card. Or 2. And then at that point, if you want more cards and you want to keep going, you can pay an extra $5 and I'll do more cards. Otherwise, I do the words of advice. And that is how I do my readings. Feels quiet tonight. I'm very I'm feeling very chill tonight. Very, very chill, you guys. It's gonna be good readings. Am I trying to defeat Satan or hold his hand? What do you mean? I mean... I don't know. He was very sweet the other day when he came over. And he told me I was a horrible wifey and that I was not good and that I should be on the floor. And, you know, it was... crawling and begging for the forgiveness on the floor. You know, it was nice. It was nice. But you know what? No. He's a big meanie. And, you know, he didn't even bring me an onion bouquet. Okay? What is that all about? You know? Threaten me all summer long. I'm coming back. I'm coming back. You know? And then he comes back. And what? Boring. And, oh no. Okay. Okay. He should have just let me out. And I don't even want to talk about the angel. Or Johnny. Or the president, you know. Cheryl, how do you think our YouTube career is going? Yes, I called your name, Cheryl. Did that make you so happy? Loyalty. True friendship and loyalty are among the most important values. Be loyal to your friends. Is Cheryl calling me her friend? Excuse me. I may or may not have puked in my mouth a little bit. But we do gotta stick together, okay? Because this is how we make the money, Cheryl. This is how we make the money. So I guess, yes, loyalty is very important. The president is safer. Wait, what? The president is making it safer for you to go on with your goofy ways. Yeah, but, you know, I saw a very reputable source that said the president was in bed with Satan. I saw it. It was all over the news. Apparently a breaking story by a show called South Park. Very good news source. You know, and that has nothing to do with whatever you're talking about. I don't know. But sure, insert your opinion like it matters. Guardian angel, some higher power protects you from difficulties and misfortunes. Trust your guardian angel. Well documented, right? It was well documented. You know, and I can forgive him for all of it. I can. I really can. But, you know, did he have to get caught? I mean, he never keeps anything on the down low. I mean, Johnny and him made a song together. As long as he stays away from that freaking angel. I don't like her. Gosh. You know, the fact of the matter is that the devil has always been a cuck. I mean, you guys think about it. Think about it, okay? I mean, I go out and create demon spawn. Lots and lots of demon spawn with all the humans. And Satan still loves me. At least he better, okay? There will be hell to pay. You know, so I get it. I get it that Cookie needs a little time, you know, with some other friends, and that's fine. But it better not be that angel, okay? No angels. I make the rules. I make the rules, okay? So there. Me, Lilith? No. No, where did you hear that? Where? I am definitely not Lilith. No, I am a nice demon, okay? My name is Emma. Emma Leviathan. Okay? Definitely not Lilith. Definitely not Lilith, you know? He's just keeping the throne seat warm. Lilithian. Leviathanism. Leviathanism. Lilith was Herman Munster's wife. I don't know them. Wealth! Oh! Oh. I like this card. That's a good card. That means we're doing really good at our YouTube channel. See? Shalom, Gary G. Welcome. Welcome. You are the Asmodeus. Asmodeus. Is that what you're trying to say? Yes, Leviathanism. That's why we have the book. Building more and more every day. You know what? Satanism, boring. Throw that out the window. Leviathanism, that is what's in. Okay? That is what's hot right now. Even my symbol is cooler. I mean, it's got an E and an L. Okay? Okay? I am hungry already. Why? I feel like I ate. I don't know what it could be. Oh my goodness. Seven of Stakes. She's like looking at herself. Who is that? Who? Stakes. Stakes, stakes, stakes. Power, You have it, others don't. This bothers them. The Seven of Stakes is a helpful reminder to continue living at full power, but to be aware that other people may view your success as a threat. My YouTube channel is going to be so amazing that people are going to feel threatened by me. Oh, I like this. I like this. You may find yourself having to defend your feelings, your expertise, and your talents. So be prepared to advocate for yourself. I mean, do I really have to, though? Like, what if I just ban people? Like, that just sounds so much easier. So much easier. I feel like it would be easier with a fig bar. Hold on. Hold on. I need to get a fig bar. Okay, just a moment.
I'll say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. Say it hurts to live this way. I don't mind the pain, and I like to feel the shame of it. Why won't you leave? I got nothing more to give.
Why am I in purgatory? Did you guys like my video? This is much better. I didn't even play the whole thing. I had to get back to it, but I feel like the videos are getting better and better. We've been building and building and building. I am like, let me see. Let me see. Ah, thank you, Dante. I can read your cards. Let me see. Why is that giving me an error? Huh. Yay! Forgot what I was looking for. Go figure. As I eat my figs, and then we'll do Dante's reading. We are 70 subscribers to 29,000 subscribers. We're getting so close. How is it to eat figs with these teeth? Easy. Fig bars and tarot cards make sense. And we have to do a fit check. So, I'm going to do a fit check too. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. Ta-da! I feel like I work at a fine Italian restaurant. Yeah, maybe... Oh, where is my notebook? Oh, look. If I walk around with my notebook, I can look very important. Like, ooh. Did you want me to look in my notebook for that? Did you want me to write something down, you know? Like that. I know. You like my notebook? You can get a notebook just like this at paywithyoursoul.com, along with merchandise. Very, very awesome merchandise, okay? Yes. I'm like a secretary. You just subscribed? Thank you. Make sure you hit the like button and tell all your friends. Tell all your friends about a wonderful, wonderful show here that we have. You know? Tell them to join the fun and my army. Yes, I'm loving tonight's outfit. It also looks really, really good with wings, you know? It's good. It's fabulous. I know, right? All right, let's see. I need to put on my list. Thank you, Grim. Yeah, I haven't seen you in a long time. People coming back, huh? Coming back. Return viewers. I love it. And good fun. Dante. Four, 427. Go on the list. Okay. There you go. There you go. Now you're on my list. And we're going to do your tarot reading. But first, I want one more card for myself. I mean, this YouTube channel. Cheryl has faith in it. The Lover's in reverse. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. She says I'll lose money over a breakup? Oh, shut up, Cheryl. You're going to be here forever. Quit acting like you can break up with me. You cannot break up with me. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work, okay? You are here to read the cards, okay? That is it. She thinks she's going to get out of here. That is hilarious. Is that not hilarious? Hilarious. Hilarious. Okay. 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 Dante. Do remember that this is for entertainment purposes only. If it resonates with you, amazing. If not, oh well. Your life will go on probably better because probably you took some advice, you know, and fixed your attitude, and so the horrible things didn't happen. Okay, you ever think of that? So if they do happen, I'm right, and if they don't happen, I'm also right. And if they don't happen, that just means it's even better, because that means that you take responsible choices, right? So you just let the good things happen, then you just like don't with the bad things, and yeah, it's great. Confirmation bias. Now, do remember that it is up to you whether or not you want to take my advice. I am a demon channeling an old lady spirit named Cheryl. She's old, she's disgusting, she smokes cigarettes, and I hate her. But she does quote a lot of Bible quotes at me, which I find very offensive. And so, like I said, it's up to you whether or not you take our advice. Now, I'm going to pull one of these cards, and this card is going to represent you throughout the rest of the reading. Eagle. Interesting. Visionary, inspiring, bold, planning for the future, making a grand entrance. Dante 4427, you are Eagle, and Eagle is you. Now, my readings are like a mystery. So let's get to the bottom of this. Visionary, inspiring, bold, eagle. King of Pentacles on its side. And the World. And the Empress in reverse. Huh. King of Pentacles. The man who has it all. Now below this Empress here, in the World, so the King of Pentacles, he's the man that has it all. Look, he's got the grapes on his coat. He's fabulous. He's holding his golden wand and large bills. Look at the large pentacle. And the world, that is the end of a chapter, you know? It's time to move on from whatever that is. New life ahead. And then there is the Empress. Fertility and life. But this is in reverse. What are you not nurturing? Oh, and I put this back like that. The king and the world, and now they're switched. It could go either way. What does that mean? What is the Empress? She's about fertility. She's about life. Did I forget to show it? She's kind of a baddie, but she's in reverse. So that's what I'm saying. What are you not nurturing? Stabbed in the back, but at least the worst is over. You've got the Ten of Swords here, and then the Temperance on top of the world. The worst is over, or the hard part is yet to come. And then here's the Temperance. She's the guardian angel, but she's also teaches patience and balance. Your life is in balance. It says earth and water, pleasure and pain, life and death, everything in moderation. You always want to be in moderation, right? Like, nobody wants to be like dirt poor with nothing, but also nobody wants to be a hoarder either. Well, I guess the hoarders kind of do, but like unknowingly, like, you know, they're just collecting stuff, and then one day a pile of newspaper falls on them, and then they can't get up and they can't get out, and it's a disaster. And all their food is rotten, you know? What are you building? Yep. See, what the thing is, right? You've got the world here, and the world is like the end of a chapter. So you don't have to be a hoarder or starving anymore, you know, if you want. Like, you could just, you know, get there. The worst of it is over. Here's the Empress in reverse. She's not nurturing something. Ritual. What are you not doing? Don't force things. You've got the Strength in reverse, and then the Icarus right here. Icarus, the story of Icarus is that he's like, Dad, I'm gonna go fly far, far away. And his dad was like, you shouldn't. He's like, whatever, Dad, I do what I want. And his dad's like, all right, but if you're gonna do that, don't go too close to the sun because your wings will melt, and don't fall too close to the ocean because the salt water will corrode your wings. And I chose a horrible material. I made wax wings for you. So, I mean, seriously, good luck. Good luck. And you probably shouldn't do it. And then you have the Strength there. The Strength in the reverse is about forcing something that just doesn't fit. And I feel like the Icarus confirms it. And it's like there's a ritual. Is there something you do every day? Is there something spiritual? Are you praying? I don't know what your ritual is. Do you, like, you know, spin in circles 3 times right before you turn on the shower? I don't know. I don't know what your ritual is, but, you know, something about it. Something about it. What are you forcing? Maybe it's telling you to just pray and let it go. I'm not sure. But we're going to keep going, shall we? Oh boy, Reno's here. Welcome, Reno. Someone makes rituals in the name of you. Are you cursed? Public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be yourself. You don't need to go where you don't fit. I heard a weird noise and I can't tell if it's lady or something else. Cheryl might need saged a little. Oh, what's this? The Empress again. In reverse. myself. Maybe I'm missing something. Maybe Cheryl has something to tell me, and I am missing it. May signify issues with pregnancy, but more often being overprotective or overbearing. Can point to emotional blackmail, a need to spend more time in nature, or engage in activities that boost your creative energy. Obsessive love, mean girl, nasty for nasty's sake. Turn your nurturing energy inward. Maybe it has to do with that emotional blackmail. Yeah. In reverse, twice. Visionary, inspiring, and bold. No? Interesting. A selfish feminine in the mist? Maybe. Maybe. Gift fell down there. You will discover new talents that will lead to new opportunities. Use opportunities that arise. Now I flew off the table. Exhausted. Oh. And look at this. It's like that girl with the roses in her hair becomes exhausted. But surrounded by money. So, I mean, that's kind of cool. Feel financially drained, lacking viable options, recharge and regroup. And we've got love life and authority. Free from problems and money troubles. That is the opposite. Enjoy the passion of love, love and be loved. It's like the blue hairs versus the pink hair. Authority, take on the role of leader and everyone will respect you. Be self-confident. Use opportunities that arise. Recharge, regroup. Love and be loved. And be self-confident. All right. Now, do you want me to keep going for another $5? Or would you like your words of advice? Lady's snoring good tonight. Keeping it very, like, mellow in here. Ooh, Dante, thank you. All right, we'll pull some more cards. Thank you for the hearts and jewels and all that good stuff. Thank you. You want to know if she stops do whatever she do. If she's going to stop? You think this snoring dog is worth 5 alone? I know. Plus, I'm so mellow tonight. It's like the ASMR show. With the card shuffling and the dog snoring. And the Hermit in reverse. Get out there. The time for introspection is over. Time to get out and be around people. Let's see. Where was he? The Hermit. I want to see him on this card because I haven't read through the whole book. Here it is. The Hermit in reverse. This one says isolation, loneliness, and antisocial, but the majority of the cards I get, it's normally coming out of a period of isolation. So that's really interesting. Isolation, loneliness, and antisocial. The mock turtle solitude turns to sorrow as the stillness of the water reflects a deeper loneliness. What once was a healing retreat now threatens to become a prison of the mind. Be cautious not to linger too long in isolation. Reach out before the darkness of loneliness takes hold. That really is a cool card. Eagle, eagle, eagle. King of Wands and the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles is the man that has it all, right? All the material things. And the King of Wands, he's a man of action. He gets things done. Fabulousness. He is also very knowledgeable. Not strategic like the King of Swords, but a thirst for knowledge, possibly an educator. But the kings are high up there. It's a good thing. It's a good thing to get this many kings. Plus you have authority. Be self-confident. Take the role of a leader and everyone will respect you. Interesting. Oh, it says, I moved to the other house. I was possessed by the Babylonian demon. The priest can't help me, so I found the last Templar knight in your country. Mask. Didn't something else fly over there? I can't remember. Eagle just flying things away. Annoying. I don't have time for annoying today. Demon. Not a vampire, I'm a demon. You know what? I'm going to pull one of these demon cards for you. Demas. Demas, or DMO, is based on an old sailor tales. Thank you for the super chat. Thank you, thank you. Let me get the book. This is really hard to read this card. Demas, A, B, C, D. According to Colin DePlancy, Demas appears as a fierce demon. Thank you. With 4 horns and a crown on her head, and an ugly face with a crooked nose. She has clawed hands and the feet of a rooster, and only 4, nevertheless strong and pointed teeth, which she uses to tear and devour the souls she catches. However, Demas may or may not exist. She may or may not be a daemon, or a goddess, or an idol. In fact, although Colin DePlancy claims Demas was a demon masquerading as the goddess of Calicut, that information seems to have been taken almost entirely from a brief account published in 1503 by the Italian traveler Ludovico de Varthema of a god called Duomo, and added some supplemental and conflicting accounts by other sailors and a fair bit of Colin DePlancy's own imagination. Other demonologists have attempted to connect Colin DePlancy's Demas with the Hindu goddess Durga. It says, divination. Beware of misinformation through the telephone game, gossip, and rumors pass through many sources until the original facts are completely lost. Is it a daemon? Is it not a daemon? Very interesting. Thank you, Dante. I don't know if it's Babylonian. I just know that's what card came out. Travel, distance, boundaries, far apart, get away. I think you definitely need to stay away from this person. For sure. For sure, for sure. Nice. Eagle, visionary, inspiring, bold, planning for the future, making a grand entrance or exit, I guess. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Is there anything to say to you? Do they have something to say to you? They are in denial with their heads in the clouds. The more you fear it, the more you feel it. That's absolutely true. You can tell it to leave, or tell it is allowed to stay if it has good intentions. It's true. It's true. It's true. You can't give them all your power. It's like letting a vampire in the house or something. You know? All right. I'm going to give you your words of advice. Let me see. Yes, make hell hot again. Dante, Dante, Dante. Protect. Also, just to add to what Gala is talking about, you You have the ability to manifest what's in your thoughts. And so you got to be careful with your thoughts, right? Brave. So we have protect and bravery. Protect. You're being asked to protect yourself and your energy. It's okay to want to give to others, which you do effortlessly. It's important, though, that you set healthy boundaries with your energy before doing so. Now is the time to get some protection in place. And then bravery. You're being asked to make tough decisions that you've been putting off. Thank you for subscribing. Tough decisions you've been putting off because of fear, which is understandable. But if you do have the strength and bravery to make this decision, and you will feel so much lighter when you do. Interesting. All right, there you go, Dante. I hope you found that insightful and or entertaining. As entertaining as Cheryl finds my camera. Oh my goodness. I don't know how long I can stay on tonight. Tomorrow night is Hellishly Hot News. Hellishly Hot News is where I use one of these demon cards and we figure out what's going on in hell. We read the news. And we see what the demons are up to. It's good. It's very good. Yeah, that was a lot for reading. It really was. Oh. What do I practice? I don't know what that means. Thank you, Dante. Thank you, thank you. Her name is Bexy Love. Is it fit check time? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Do you want to see what I'm wearing? It's time for a fit check. I have beautiful energy and you're intimidated and intrigued by me? Well, you should stay a while. I am exhausted. I really am. This has been a very rough week for me, to be honest. Very exhausting. Just in general. And now my back hurts. But I do like my outfit today. Very good. That sounds good, actually. What time is it? Okay. I know. I think I do need my posture device. Spend the weekend at the spa? Are you paying? That does sound nice. I look ready for court. I don't know if people wear t-shirts like this to court. I'm telling you, fine dining restaurant. At the Marriott with an indoor pool. Oh. Whew. Demon. I'm a demon. The judge would spontaneously combust if I showed up to court like that. That is funny. Funny, funny, funny. I think I'm going to close out the readings for the night. Honestly. That one took a lot out of me and my neck hurts. You know? I'm tired. I don't even feel like showing off my wings. I don't like the horns, and I don't want to sit on a tail all day. I mean, you humans can figure out enough, right? Like... Are you that slow? I mean, how much of an outfit do you want to wear every day? I mean, I like having control over my hair. You know? Oh. I only did one reading. It was a lot, though. It was a lot. It was a big one. And I only got like 4 hours of sleep last night. Because my sleep schedule has been a mess all week. Welcome, Tom Reyes. Dante. Thank you very much for joining my army to defeat Satan. Ah, that is so great. With that membership, you're going to get a cool badge by your name. You're going to get extra cool emojis. You get, what else is it? Extra content. Sometimes I hang out after the show with my members only. Sometimes I just make members only before the show. You also get half off tarot. So, and then on Sundays we have member specials during the union meeting. Told me to go for the spa this weekend. Spas are expensive. I would have to make a lot more. So if anyone would like to donate, please do. Please do. Yes, we are open-minded and welcoming. I forget the whole thing. Gary G knows it. We have a good time here. A really good time. Not a vampire. I'm a demon. I have wings. Do vampires have wings? No, vampires don't have wings. I don't look like a vampire. You just look really judgmental, okay? Yeah, hopefully by next week I'll be completely back on schedule. Thank you for subscribing. Yeah, guys, we're getting close. Let me see. We only need 49 subscribers until we're at 29,000 followers. That's pretty cool. Pretty dang cool. I am so proud of all of us. All of us. Worked really, really hard. And we just keep growing and growing every day. Every single day. Oh. I got 49. I know. I know. Less than half, that means. Thank you. Tomorrow night's Hellishly Hot News. Saturday nights, we do Succubus Cinema. This week, we are watching what's it called? The Stranger, I think. I don't know. I sent out a flyer. Let me see. Yes, The Stranger from 1946. It's like a mystery thriller kind of movie. It's gonna be really good. That's Saturday night, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Oh, I forgot. I don't have time to watch anything. The vampire comments are as original as the Christian hate. Yeah, it's pretty common, huh? I am tired. I am so tired. It's been a good night, though. Very good night. Oh my god. Lady's making a whistling noise. She's whistling Dixie. Over there. Definitely. All right, you guys. I'm going to get out of here. I think I'm going to get some sleep. I want to be ready for tomorrow. Big day. Hellishly hot news. It's going to be really, really good. So, definitely come hang out with me then. And until then, watch this cool video I made. All right. Good night.